Hi, waiting for the next boat to come up. Let me see the score thus far. It shows the score. Okay, 49 piece to north south here. This is from Sandeep Thakral's frame of reference. They made 3 note drums here. And East West made 5 heart in other room. Let's see what happens. Okay. Okay, so 2 diamond. What is 2 diamond by east? 2 spade, 2 neutron first and 4 heart. Okay. And what happened on in the other room? Okay, so we have board 64. £19 Santon opens 2 note drums and runaway transfers 3 diamond. Now Islam is reasonable and is probably cold because hearts are breaking, clubs are breaking, club can be roughed, and there is the spade king entry, heart queen entry, so they have missed a good 6 heart here. It's difficult to build 6 heart after that 2 note drum opening, there's simply not enough space. But after the 3 spade build, West could have taken a better view of his holding with ace and ace king in minors, almost no loser in minor suit, and a 5-3 heart fit assured. So spade ace and heart ace king 3 losers only to be covered. I think 4 heart is a slightly meek build. It should be easy to make this. He has a decision whether to rough a spade or a club. Is going for spade rough. I would have thought it could be better to go for club rough. There are many reasons. For example, hearts could be 4-0 and clubs could be 3-3, in which case you cash heart ace, and if south has jack to 4 hearts, You take a hard finish and then you make on club um, 3-3 break. But in this case, the distribution is benign, so whichever play route you take, it should work. Now 64 board, 4 had only need 4, okay. That's also correct because of that hard jack. There was no possibility you could rough 2 spades. Will be interesting to see if other room beats 6 hearts and also if they make. Let's see the scores. Unfortunately, we have to scroll through all the way down, which is not a very good thing. We are waiting for board 65. So if you look at this deal, it was possible to bid 6 hour even after this 2 note high opening. With 2 note most people will open because most play standard. So of course I shouldn't say that because he has West has opened with 19 points here. Let's say 2 note gets open, 2 note 3 diamond, 3 heart, 3 spade. Now what happens in these cases where you open light is that you tend to bid meekly later on because you somehow want to apply breaks. But in this case with ace of diamond and ace king of clubs, maybe West could have taken a rosy view of his hand and could have cubed 4 clubs. He really has all useful cards except that diamond jack. He could have opened with 20 points with diamond ace queen or 21 points with diamond ace king and it wouldn't have made an iota of difference to the hand. So very likely that 19 point opening, slightly lighter opening for a 2021 design, West chickened out because he had opened light. He should have bid 4 club and then maybe there was a possibility of the slam being bid. Also during play, perhaps after the first trick, a declarer should have cashed heart ace. But let us move on to board 60. And what do we see here? It's north dealer opens 15-17 note 14 points with south. This also should be a reasonable slam, but a couple of finishes are important here. Spade and club and diamond all are in finish kind of positions. Now 1 note most likely north will be the declarer, so diamond threat of a diamond lead is not there if North declares. Now 3 diamond, 3 heart should be a weak hand with heart suit, I take it. Oh, I see. 3 diamond is asking for 5 card major, sorry. I thought it was 2 diamond. So this shows 5 card major, but now how is Jaggi going to bid this? He will have to Q bid 4 club. And then he has opted for 4 heart. I don't know what 3 heart shows, whether it shows minimum or not, but there are almost certain 12 tricks here. You need 3 to heart break, that brings it down to 68%, but then 2 out of 3 finishes after that. It's just about 50% slam. There would be a claim soon after trumps are taken out, should make 13 tricks, 2 spades and diamond, 5 hearts and 4 hearts and 5 clubs. So 50 to 52% slam, 4-1 trump break here, but it won't affect because both black suit finishes are working. Now after heart ace, there is an interesting choice. Obviously next he will play heart ace, and then when heart jack comes from west, he would have a choice of playing a heart to queen or heart to 9. I'm sure Thakral is going to play heart to 9 because restricted choice sense. With jack 10 he could have played any card, with jack he has to play jack, so percentage favors playing for a singleton jack, and I'm sure in 4 heart that is not even an issue of worry. He doesn't have to look at anything, he's going to finish this. Sandeep Thakral, this is not done, but anyway. 6 heart, there would have been a worry that if the finish loses and spade rough is there, it could sink the contract. But then if you don't know about the club finish yet, it still is correct to play small heart to 7. But anyway, let us just look at the scores. Hand 64 is yet to be played. I guess there is some chance that the slam would be bid. Wicket board 66, 13 points with south, 13 with west, and 7 each with north and east. So 20-20 hand. It's a competition between 2 heart, 3 diamond. Can 4 heart make? I guess it should make. A heart loser, a diamond loser, club finish working, spade 2-way. But 4 heart is a decent contract, and 4 heart is decent because there is no wasted value in diamond. Now if your bidding system could get you to find this, you can bid this. So let us see, 1 diamond double is the first thing that tells east that there might not be wasted values in diamonds. So north bids 1 spade, east bids 2 hearts. Because of this double, that 2 heart is good, decent bid with only with 7 points, and then bids 3 heart again, which is a good thing. Now on this 2 heart pass, I'm not sure the pass is a great idea after a free 2 heart bid, but then North gave another chance, and I don't know why North had to give that chance, because I don't think he could see a defense even to 3 heart. Now the question is, what should be the next play? You have got a quick spade trick. The correct thing is simply to play heart to queen. You can't, because of a threat of a spade ruff. You must not waste too much time in playing anything else. So this may or may not be good. I don't know. It might hurt if Jack 10 of heart Doubleton came down and Club King was off. But it would take a bit more analysis to sort of figure out whether Club 10 is okay or not. But I would think a small heart to queen makes the best. Okay. There was the issue of what happens if small heart to queen is ducked. So Rana is thinking about diamond discards first. This is a slightly tricky decision whether to play club 10 or heart first. Now there is a risk if you play heart, because they could take 2 hearts and 3 diamonds. How do you counter that? So I don't know whether he gave a full thought to this idea of playing clubs first, because if he did play and succeed, maybe club ace was a good idea after club jack, because that would have allowed at least 1 diamond discard. Or if North ruffed, a little bit of a threat of trump trick sort of taken away or brought down. I don't really know whether this again, if North had a jack of heart at this moment, South could win, simply play a heart and they could collect 5 tricks. It's a very risky play. And that is why perhaps it might have been just a good idea to play a trump and then take club finish, and then maybe it's a difficult play though. I am not sure at this moment what is the best line. You can certainly see the risk in this line, playing like this. After that heart king, now diamond. Unfortunately for North South, heart ace is bare just now, but it could easily have been heart ace jack 6 with North. Now he goes for club ace. What next? A spade rough and a diamond. No. Oh, that is now how many tricks have they made? Not a good defense, I would say. Should have played a diamond, but even then, hmm, as I said, this play is a bit difficult to analyze. This should be a swing for railway team. Let's look at 65 and see if they beat the slam. No, both 65 and 66 yet to be played. 65 is a slam for east-west, 66 is a slam for north-south. Slam with an additional element of that heart guess. So it could go either way. So both 65 and 66 could be swings. Excellent hand both. I'll ask LK what line he would have taken. Rana is a very smart bridge player. Even without us coming to know the exact theoretical detail of what would have been right, Rana has made his contract, so that is well done. And coming to board 67, 12 points with south and 8 carded spade. So, but he chooses to open one spade. I see. What is the situation for east-west? East-west don't unfortunately have aces. So, what is the contract they can make? They can make 4 heart, 2 heart, a spade and a club loose. If they don't have aces, they can make only 3 heart, and for the same reason, no trump is also beyond reach, because after spade lead, south has got 2 more entries, so only 8 tricks for east-west. How many points do they have? 7 with east and 15 with west. They don't have enough points either, so nobody is going to try to beat this. But one spade, one no trump, 2 diamond is a transfer, 2 spade, pass, double. Now, even for north south, they have 2 spades and 2 diamond losers. So they are not making 4 spades. This is a very thin double kind of. I don't like east-west bidding that high without having aces. And I am not very sure this double was a good idea without knowing about aces, because the double has come from north side. But it will work because there are that many tricks. Note that this double by Rana is in a balancing position, so it doesn't promise anything extra, it's just a competitive thing. So two speed double pass, 3 heart, and now this 4 heart is something I am not happy with. Also, on this two speed double pass, West could have tried to no trump. Just to give an indication that there are listed values in spades that may not be useful in a 4 heart contract. 4 heart is a bit of an overbid, mainly because of lack of aces and mainly because of these wasted values in spades that the bidding has done nothing about, except this one note-rum overcall. One note-rum in some sense says that he has speed control, but it may not be of the type where it don't have any help in that 4 heart contract, and there are two controls in spade suit, but 3 note-rum isn't either a good idea because of lack of aces, because of lack of tempo. Let us have a look at the scores. Unfortunately, again I have to scroll down. Board 65. Again, this slam has been missed. Sorry. How 65? I'm clicking here and I get 65. Oh, what is happening? How do I get board 62 when I click on 65? Well, there's something wrong with this. Let me click on scores again. Hopefully I'll get board 65 bidding. Absolutely not, but I can. No. What do I do with board? How do I check the next board? I don't know. This is a bug in the software, and when it comes to real bridge, basically we are beggars, we are not choosers. So, bug in the software, live with it. I can see board number 60. Oh, board 65. Okay, sorry. What am I seeing here? Oh, 65. This is not okay. 62. I see. Okay, so 64. Oh God. Fine. Well, I'll take some time to get used to this thing. Unfortunately, we have to scroll again. Okay, board 68. One club just about below one note-rum opening. One spade, 4 cards, one note-rum, and then I suppose this next bead, 1 spade, 2 spade, okay, for card spade, This next bid, whether he bids 3 spade or 4 spade or invitation with 3 heart, maybe helps you try or something like that. Yes, 12 points, poor spades. So yes, he tries help. Oh, it is a relay, okay. I thought so. If you want the freedom to open with 11 points, with bad 12 points, then your partner cannot simply blast your game with just 12 points. You have to have some kind of intermediate bid, and that is what they have this layer. So 2 notram relay, 3 notram must be showing maximum. Yes, maximum with the choice of contract. Okay. Naturally, choice of contract because 4 speeds have already been shown. So he chooses to play in 3 notrams. So 3 notram, you have 3 diamond tricks, 3 clubs, 6 a heart, 7. What happens in this? Now 3, 3, 6, 1, 7. There is time to develop 2 spade tricks, so there should not be a problem making 9. Fourteen plus 12, 26 is a little more than enough for a game. Hearts are frozen, north south can't touch them. Should be a routine 3 note drum. Most likely 9 tricks. Now 10 perhaps because hearts have been opened by north south. He's playing spade king. I'm surprised with that. No, okay, spade king jack is there. Okay, he ran spade 9 first time. Once again, a bit of getting used to this software. I have opted for the played cards also to be shown. Maybe I will try and change that. What you see, you have to be tuned to it for your analysis to be okay. So if the played cards are also in view, your eye kind of needs to differentiate between the played card and the available card pretty fast. Anyway, let us check the scores. Once again I have to scroll. So both on 4 heart, on 64 and 65, decent slams have been missed. Okay, I was alluding to this deal for checking the slam issue. So one club opening here. Satya hasn't chosen to open 2 note drum like Sayantan did. So 1 club, 1 diamond, 2 diamond must be okay. It shows heart suit. Okay. So 3 diamonds. Four diamond, 4 heart, 4 note drum, 5 heart. If you see in this bidding, East spade suit has not come out at all. This 2 diamond is in both majors, it is just hearts. So 3 diamond, 4 diamond, on this 4 diamond maybe East had an opportunity to show a good hand. East had bid pretty meekly here. So in the other room we had the two note-rum opening, which was a slightly um, upgraded hand that led to that opening. And then West was reluctant to take up uh, exploration of slam, and in the other room it is very clearly evident that East hasn't shown the 6-5 to look at this East hand and see the loser count. So 3 losers in spades, 1 in heart and 2 in clubs. So this is a 6 loser hand. And if you look at West hand, that is 2 in hearts, 1 in spade, 3, 2 in diamonds, 5 and 1 in clubs. 6 loser hand here also. So 6 plus 12, 12 total losers in 2 hands, and you subtract that from 18. So that is the level of the contract. So 18 minus 12, 6. As you can see, 6 heart is a decent contract here. So East-West missed 6 hearts here, and on 65, North-South missed a slam in both rooms, although that slam is a bit dependent on many finishes. We are waiting for board 69 to come up, and the scores thus far are 22-10 in favor of Formidables. This was a dicey board, and this is a very juicy pick that they got. Mainly because of this inability of West to get his suits across. Look at this bidding, 2 spade pass, and West was kind of what is the word you use for this? West was kind of stuck, what to do, so he passed. Now on 2 note-rum pass 3 note-rum, whether a 4-heart would have been good idea, I don't know, but I do think that with 2 spades there was a fallback available. If he didn't like, he could come back to 4 spades. So on if not first time, on 3 note-rum maybe a bid was called for, because very clear North-South were hoping to cash lots of club tricks. Anyway, I hope deal 69 has come up. Again I have to scroll up here. No, I don't know how to take this away. Is there a board 69? There should be. Are they waiting for something? We don't know. There's nothing much of interest in hand 68. Okay, 69 comes up. 9 points with West, 6 with East, so 25 should be with North-South. What do they have? Can they make 4 heart? They have 2 diamond losers, a heart loser, could be a spade loser, and there are not too many entries in north hand, so it could be a dicey four heart. Just touch and go four heart perhaps. I don't think three notrum would be a good idea, but defending three notrum also should be difficult. So it will go to notrum, three notrum perhaps, or north will ask for a five card major. After two notrum, you have to have lots of layers of artificial bits to do the right thing. You're too high. So two notrum, three notrum, most likely the lead will be jack of spades. So four hearts, two spades, six and two clubs, eight tricks are easy. What about ninth? There should be some possibility. Unfortunately, I was not in. Okay, so declarer is going to win and play heart king. He might duck once because the lead is in west hand. Doesn't hurt to duck. It's going to be a bit of problem for West. If their West is forced to open diamond, there will be one trick. As we can see, two clubs, four hearts and two spade. Eight tricks are okay for the declarer. West should sometime, switch to a club. And not a diamond. That is important. When he catches fourth spade, he would have that signal. But before that, the problem is East will have to discard on so many hearts. Easy for West, he can discard a club and a diamond. Not so easy for East. Let us see, he can discard a club, of course. He has also discarded a diamond. What now? Okay. And now East will discard a club. For the declarer, maybe a club discard makes sense. I am not very sure whether a diamond here will also be okay. And now club king ace and diamond to jack. If club to ace and diamond to jack, sort of. Not king ace. He has to guess this right. Most likely he will. So that is 3 notrum made 3. And we come to board 70. 13 points with West and 5 with East and a 5 forfeit. A club, 2 diamonds and a spade to be lost. So East West make 3 spades. What about North South? 5 diamonds, a club 6. North South can't make much. 22 points, 4 heart fit. So pass 1 spade, pass 2 spade by Rana Roy. I wonder what their 3 spade would have been. These things are never explained, although they can differ a lot from pair to pair. A simple 1 spade, 2 spade raise can differ in many different ways, and it also depends on what kind of meaning you have for 1 spade, 3 spade raise, or whether you play many different variations of bargains. 3 heart is a decent spots for North South. They would have lost 140 in if East West played in 3 speed. Mm, okay, this will get interesting. Is on a club lead, two clubs and a spade and two hearts surely. But if you, okay, diamond is lead, he will win diamond king and play spade, I suppose, because he needs to discard a club. That is the best way to go about it. And obviously this double is a negative double willing to compete, so the declarer knows that hearts are here, so he needs to get rid of this club loser. So he will play diamond king and a small spade king. He will probably go one down here, a club loser, a spade loser, and possibly three heart losers. This is not good. If now heart is and club back, so natural club back, I suppose. There's no point in playing a spade. Okay, diamond. Rana wants to grab a rough with his small heart. With that play, but he has allowed a club discard now. So um, declarer doesn't have really much choice. He's going to take club is and discard on spade sometime. So that's all. There would be 5 tricks for East West, not 6. This is almost like match point bidding. If Rana didn't have heart pair, he probably would have got to 3 speed, which is making. So even after the 3 heart double, they only got 100. So against possible 140 in 3 speed. And the double could have been risky in some certain situations, not most of the times. They should have been able to get 1 or 2 down. So anyway, that brings us to the end of this session. Thanks guys for joining. If you would like me to comment on a particular match, please let me know below this video and I'll be happy to commentate on that match on the next round. Thanks. Bye for now.